Hello guys, this is fairbinaryoptions.com and we're looking at the Great Britain pound and US dollar because on Friday we had quite a sell-off on the pair. But if you look at the moves that the market did to the downside, sorry, these moves are not impulsive moves. Each and every move from the lows are not impulsive move. From my point of view, it looks like a five-way structure, but it looks like a five-way structure in the form of a wedge. This should be the five-way structure that I'm hunting. I'm hunting for something like A, B, C, this to be the first wave, then to have an A, B, C as the second wave, then to have a small A, B, C for the third wave, then a small A, B, C for the fourth wave, and then another A, B, C for the fifth wave. You might say, what is this? Well, if you just take a trend line and you put it from the end of the first and the third wave like this, and you change the color for it, of course, and then you put it from here to here, you'll have what? You'll have a falling wedge. Now this would be normally the theoretical part, but then if you apply it on the markets, I would say that our first wave or possible first wave will be ended here, will end here, or ended here, with a second wave ending there, with a third wave ending here, with a fourth wave ending here, like this. Probably the third wave will be only this one here, something like this, 3, 4, and then of course the fifth. And in terms of the theoretical part that we've discussed a bit earlier, this will be the fifth wave, this to be the fourth wave, this to be the third wave, the second wave, and the first wave. There you go, falling wedge. Now, is this an impulsive move? Yes, it is. Is this terminal impulsive move or a first wave extension? I would say it has the chances to be a first wave extension. It is traveling between the 1 and 3, like this, 1 and 3, and 2 to 4 trend lines, like this, like this, and normally it should be the end of a possible, I would say, flat. Our flat scenario to go with wave A to the downside all the way here, of a bigger degree, of course, then the B wave here, and the C wave to the downside. Now, important mention to come, as if you measure the time taken for the B wave to form, for both wave A and B, and by projecting this time element on the right side, like this, and then you take a vertical line, you are seeing that the time taken for the last wave to form is almost equal with the time taken for waves A and B together. A and B are almost the same, and this points to a possible elongated flat signaling a contracting triangle. Now, I would say that on the bigger time frames, as you very well know if you go and take a look at the previous recordings and analysis that we've made, on the bigger time frame, this Great Britain pound US dollar is about to form a special variation of a contracting triangle called the running variation of a contracting triangle, and therefore we should look for higher values to come. I would say minimum this area should come next week. I'm talking about yet another move in 169.16, and therefore would like to buy them call options here with, of course, end of week expiration date for the pair. It doesn't really matter if this is a five-way structure as a first wave extension or a five-way structure as a terminal impulsive move, as the consequence should be the same. Upside to come. So looking to buy call options with end of week, call options at Monday's opening, with end of week expiration date. Thank you for being here. This is fairbinaryoptions.com, and all these analyses and recommendations are possible due to the help of our sponsor, Lionive. Bye bye.